Hello everyone, Leatherteen Scale here, also known as Scale, and welcome back to more In Stars in Time. So, I know what is the correct way to progress forward. However, there is a path that is closed off from us for a good reason, because it's not the correct path. And I think what we do here is we go the incorrect path this time. And then I'm going to go back and reload it rather than loop again, because I don't feel good about that. But I want to go up and I want to see if there's anything that personally jogs my memory. The thing about colors is up there. So I want to see what's up there. She goes down. We gotta go up if we're gonna look at what's going on. I just want to revisit those books. I feel like there's something that's gonna remind me of it later. Go up. Yep. Sorry, guys. No reaction. You're no fun, Siffrin. Let's use this crest then. Yeah, I just want to go up and see what's up there real quick. I don't remember. And that's the problem. My memory is getting about as bad as Sif's is. A little dog. It's frozen in time. King freezing humans in time for all eternity wasn't great, but him freezing a dog is really the last straw for me. Yeah, how could he do such a terrible thing? I can't believe this. Why would he attack a little dog? I'll never forgive him. And such a cute dog, too. Ugh, the king is the worst. I can't wait to see him and punch him in his face. Odo reaches out and roughly ruffles Bonnie's hair. Yeah, there we go. That was the I know. Okay, I thought this was a different place. Some vials. Medical books. Cursing of Chateau Castle. Don't care. Closet. Porcelain doll in it. It's cracked with half its face missing. Someone probably threw it away. Scary. Looks kind of sad, doesn't it? You think it looks nice. You got the broken doll. Got the broken doll again. This doll will never see the end. You're right. Statue of the Change God that's been destroyed. Frozen flowers with a note attached to them. Get well soon so we can go to the party with lots of hearts. Bed that doesn't seem comfy. There's a bunch of things on the bed. None catch your eye. Huh. There's a poster on the wall. It says in big bold letters, wash your crabbing hands. Drawer with nothing in it. You look inside the drawer. Tiny bottle labeled grape juice for adults. Oh no. Wow, what a criminal. They probably snuck in. Can you not drink grape juice in an infirmary? No, Boniface. It's against the law. Oh no. Have you drank grape juice in an infirmary before, Bonnie? You know, you can get severely punished for that, right? Oh no. You won't tell anyone you broke the law. What? You promise? We promise. Yes, we promise. We super duper promise. Isabeau pats Bonnie's head. Thank you. I'm sorry I'm a criminal. Aren't we all? Someone laying in their bed, frozen in time. Looks like they're sleeping. That's, I don't actually know who that is. They look Paternian, don't they? Look at the clothes. And they're covered in bandages. A traveler, perhaps? Trying to escape from something? Maybe? They left their home and went right back to Vogard, right to the king, and got frozen. Talk about bad luck. Okay. So there's definitely nothing of value here. Stool doesn't say anything about how rude it would be. Alright, load. Yeah. There's not really a point. We're gonna go down for the Beauty Alliance anyway. Because that's how we gotta progress. But I couldn't remember what was up. And I thought up was that secret library. It is not the secret library. Up is the infirmary. Yeah, we breathe in and out. Up, scooch down, run. Oh, so maybe I'd get past that. Oh well. It's fine. Sadness has got all mixed up. Just attack. Still crazy. You know, that not giving a jackpot point might actually be a good thing. Alright. Well, we just recently saw all this. Nothing changed. Yep. Manly decisions. Age decisions. Go down. Yep, not forgive such a terrible slight. And no reactions. Huh? Let us use the crust then, shall we? Okay, so didn't even notice. Oh, alright. I was like, hello? Open phrase. Yep, that really was the open phrase this whole time. No, it's not smart. Let's just go. Broken pillar. Alright. So, things I want to equip. Let's do the barrels thing first. Full of nothing. Full of water. Okay. While I'm in here, just briefly, I'm going to put on the memories. Vial, but it's broken. Pieces of glass catch the light. Makes them almost sparkle. You got a shiny piece of glass, and I put it in my pocket. Grape stomping student. Yeah, never gonna have another class together because they're frozen or something. But unfortunately, we now know that the king and his curse goes through locks. Little got the tonic and gave it to Bonnie. Something under the dresser. Yep. Look and see if there's anything new with this person. I don't know anything about them. Trying hard to remember, but I can't. They're not dead. You'll be able to talk to them once you get them free. There's some croissants on the table. Heh. Want some, friend? I'm gonna throw up just looking at them, but you force yourself to make a funny, disgusted face. But you liked them when we first met, didn't you? It feels like one day you did a 180 and decided you hated them. What happened? Did you eat a bad croissant somehow? Did it have hair in it? Did someone beat you up using a croissant as a weapon? Or did someone eat your croissant? It was Isabel. No. I tried very hard not to eat Sif's food, so I wouldn't. You don't answer. Oh, crap, I did, didn't I? No, just... brings back bad memories. Bad memories? Of what? You clench your silver coin in your pocket. You don't answer. Don't worry, friend. I'll make the best croissant ever and you won't think about the bad memories anymore. Yeah. When are they going to say something? I know it is not a good expectation to put on them to do this. I forgot to equip the frickin'... whatever, it's fine. It's not a good expectation at all to put on them to notice when something's wrong with me rather than communicate that. However, Siffrin's not going to communicate this unless he's, like, put into a frickin' corner about the whole thing. I'm aware. Family. You know what? Let's see what happens if I call Loop here. Just because. Yep. We close our eyes and talk to Loop. Thank you for calling. What should I do next? The king. Need a refresher. Sure, Stardust. Interesting. Didn't seem like they really wanted to. Trying to beat him so you go back to normal. You've beat him before, in fact. You'll keep beating him, of course. You've also decided that he's misunderstood or whatever, so you started talking to him to know more about him. To freeze people in time, he's using something called Timecraft. It's not something simple, like Rockcraft or Scissorcraft, but a craft much more complicated and rare. Allowed him to freeze the entire country in time. In fact, it might be the same power you're using to be able to loop back in time. I'm telling you, I think it's Wishcraft, not Timecraft. But Timecraft has long been hypothesized to be impossible to control, since it'd probably kill anyone trying to use it, and yet both you and the king are fine. How? He's saying he's able to use Timecraft thanks to the universe. So does that mean he has his own version of Loop, or that Loop's playing the field? The universe, the stars, the things that are familiar to you but completely unknown to your friends for some reason. It's also from some place that they're called Vogard, and the king's armor is covered in stars. Stars. You can recognize them as stars, but you can't remember anything about them, can you? The names of the constellations escape you. Everyday item names escape you. Your childhood escapes you. You can't remember anything. And the king keeps asking you if you remember. But you know, don't you? You'll never remember anything. No one ever will. Oh. You'll never remember anything about your country, not its stars, not its faith, not the childhood you spent here. You can't read or speak your own language. There's proof it existed, though. The diary in the library talks about it. You can't even say its name, though. Why would you? Even I wouldn't be able to say its name even if I tried. Oh my god. Really? Okay, here's a theory. My theory is this. Someone, somewhere, utilized Wishcraft to make it so that the island permanently disappeared and colors with it at the same time. I don't know why those two things are connected, but I desperately feel like colors and that island are connected somehow. There's a reason we can't remember either of these. And the only thing I can think of is that somebody wished that the island would be completely forgotten from everybody's mind. But I don't know why. And I think that that's the reason why it has such this level of strength, because Wishcraft is the only thing that seems to have this level of strength that could normally kill a person, such as going back in time or being able to freeze time. And that's it, isn't it? What the king wants, after having all his memories of his country erased without warning, being welcomed by Vogard, making his life here, he just wants to make sure what happened to your country doesn't happen to Vogard. Nothing can happen to Vogard if it's frozen in time. How pathetic. You can't accept that it's gone, even now. And you're pathetic too, for thinking you could make him give up on it. Oh. Loop. His country, his memory, his life. Did you truly think you could have swayed him from it? Oh, shit, no. From his wish? You can be so blinding stupid sometimes, Stardust. Could you not talk down to me like that? I don't appreciate that. Not at all, and I don't like you talking to Sif in that way. Which one, Stardust? A nice time talking with your fighter? What a nice guy. He's prepared everything so that you could watch the night sky because he noticed you liked the stars. He wants to spend some time with you. Who knew he had such a history with the change belief, too? Come to think of it, he might represent the change belief better than your housemate. Okay, we talked about this. He tried to tell you something at the end, too. Do you think there's the same thing he tries to tell you at the end? He'll never spit it out. Poor guy. Bonnie. I want to see what they say about Bonnie. Especially given what happened to them. You got to hang out with that kid, didn't you? So all this time, they felt guilty because they were the reason that you're half blind. What a silly idea. But they're dealing with a lot right now. Their sister is frozen in time. They had to run away from their home to escape the king's curse. And they had to see you in your stupid eye every day. No wonder they don't know what to do with all these thoughts rattling their brain. No wonder you felt like they hated you. But isn't it nice to not be hated anymore? What, you need a reminder of their favorite foods? Well, so far you found out they like rice, pineapples, and samosas, but with potatoes and no cheese. That's all of them, isn't it? Nothing actually. The loops. Which I do now. You found out more about your friends and the king. The king mentioned something, wishcraft. You could read those books in your language now. Maybe you could explore the house again. Also, pretty sure there's a room you couldn't access before that you can now. Which is on the 3rd floor. Man, that was crazy about the king. I'm really glad that I listened to... There was somebody in the comments section that said something. No. Wild, though. Right, Sif. Let's go ahead. Nope, not that one. This one. It's a barrel full of nothing, because of course it is. Alright, I keep, like... I've been playing so many other games that involve controllers, my brain keeps screwing up how to use controls. Book about traps and how they work. Nothing more to learn here. Very big rocks. Book thief frozen in time. Yep. Another house maiden. He's a scholar that stole her stuff. Yeah, why don't you like him? We know. Should we do something to him? Yes, actually, we probably should, because he stole your book. Yeah, no, he stole your book. He is a thief. Sorry, I've got my heating pad going, because that's the only way I can record for multiple hours in a stretch. But it's also, like... It's also keeping me warm from the window that's over here. Yeah, I know, you had no proof, yada yada. You look through his pockets. There is the book. Cursing of Castle Chateau. Yep, you were right. Horrible thief. Got her book back. Victory. It's back. Yeah, he's fine. Yes, we need to see this ruthless side a lot more often. Something on the counter. Scissor key. You put it in your pocket. Just keep replaying the play, I guess. Wood carvings. Still have that little wood carving. Because of course you do. Yep. Then curse me. Beware of rock. Okay. Yep, that's what I thought. You can leave me be now. That's what I thought. Yeah. Ooh. Ooh, I almost just ran dead into it. All right. Onward. Because now we get to go to the next floor. In the next floor, we'll get to go into that room with all the words I can't read. And I'm very excited for that. But let's take out these sadnesses really quickly. It's also driving me nuts that I have, like, no water left. I should have planned better. 2 sadnesses. Yep. Everybody's ready. Just hit them all. Short-haired one is doing something. Sacrifices its friend. Yep. Kill the other one. Let's just keep hitting scissor attacks. Boost everybody. Much better. Oh, I do have paper 5. Okay. Cool. I thought I didn't have that yet for some reason. But I do. And it's gone. Perfect. 7,000 XP, but doubled for everybody else. Almost everyone's now level 51. Yep, we got one last floor to go. But this is where we're going to find out some of the most important information. Of that, I'm sure. Yep, safe room. Oh, for some reason, I keep mixing up which one is Odal's time and which one is Issa's. 5 minutes. All right, now we whisper talk about dying. Is it going to be weird if I say nothing and just let him go? All right. I'm just going to put that there. Oh, so it still does it. I'm sorry to ask. It was not the best moment. We all have different beliefs. Yep. Scatter our ashes places or something. Valid concern. Get turned into a gem. I know a few people who did that with some of the ashes of their family members. Yep. Be part of the change. So you don't really care about what happens. Yep. We're not gonna lose. Yep. You can cook and listen all at the same time. Yep. We made a promise. No one's getting hurt. No one will ever get hurt. Bonnie looks to you and offers a big smile. Is anything going to be weird because I remember Bonnie dying? I just need to know. Yes, you're being reassured by a kid. Is it going to say something weird when I go to look at them? Oh, no. Oh, Bon. You nod. Oh, here it is. But can you really keep such a promise? Oh. So to make sure we have the energy to protect each other, it's snack time. Okay, we stayed on that for like a second, and that was it. Madeleines. We also have pineapple. Yeah, pineapple. And last one. Fish head. You have the Madeleines. Yummy and texture is good. You'd like Madeleines. There you go. Bonnie hands you some Madeleines. You bite into one. After eating your snacks, your health has been restored. Okay, so no comment on the taste. Friend, do you see me? I'm gonna touch you now. He slowly raises their hand and slowly moves it towards your hand. And slowly pats your hand. Good kid, good kid. You didn't even jump that time. Good job. You did such a good job. You don't know how to react, so you smile. It's a friend. You blink. Maybe wink. Well, at least now we're just saying names. Sif is your nickname. You gotta pick another one. Ah, boy, look at you getting possessive, which is not a whole set of thoughts I ever thought would happen. That's true. Everything's fine and fair. We can share the name. Well, I'm glad. I have no letters left. Bonnie gives you a thumbs up. You do the same. Aw. Thanks for talking to Bon Bon yesterday. We know why. Making them feel better about the whole incident. Poor Bon Bon. I still think it's really rough that they gave themselves the blame for that. Should talk to you about it, but didn't know my place. So I'm glad you did it on your own. Here, have a Madeline. You take the Madeline. Odal is looking at you. Never mind. Leave me alone. I'm reading. Okay. Interesting. It's the same. It didn't change. Cool. I wonder if witchcraft is one of those things people forgot about too. To make sure that maybe nobody could remember. But there's nothing blocking it. Because if there was something blocking it from being remembered, then we wouldn't be able to talk about it. Maybe the person didn't block witchcraft only for that reason, but witchcraft is maybe a secret study of that island? I don't know. Alright. That is closed. Oh. It's fine. It's fine. Just attack. Perfect. Yeah. Did it anyway with just scissors. Perfect. 500 and then doubled. Yeah, this is the place I'm going to want to explore around a little more. Mirror. You and your family are reflected in it. Big, massive mirror. I know. You didn't know anything about it. I was looking for the switch. Is my face going to be any different? I'm just kind of curious. Oh, I'm smiling genuinely now. I wasn't before. Oh. It's a picture of all of you. It's us. This is lovely. Isn't it? It's a crafted mirror that takes pictures. I heard a rumor that someone was creating them, but didn't know that someone lived in Dormant. We all look so surprised. Only Isabeau knew it was coming. Well, and me. Pictures are rare, so it's nice to have one of us. Yep. And nobody reacts to the fact that I knew. Odal's looking at you. Keep it safe with all the pockets. Take the picture and keep it safe, along with your other souvenirs. Now you can see the key and you pick it up. Perfect. I want to see something. Okay, there was words like there was going to be something, but then there was nothing. So that's interesting. Ooh, stick away from that. Might as well clean up down here. Oh. It's fine. I can kill it quickly, I guess. Perfect. Yeah, I don't know if I'm seeing any other differences. I feel like I'm seeing more stuff on the floor. I don't know if that's just my own perception. Pick up the chain on the table, probably for a pendant. In your pocket with your souvenirs. Pick up the vial. Put on the barrels one. And just keep doing it for a little while. Yep, we all know about croissants, but I don't even want to think about them. Odal's smiling, which means that they're probably done. Perfect. You have something to say, perhaps? Nope, nope, not ever. You should probably stop them. Save them. Yep. Works perfectly. Yep. Yep, you realize. Yep. Oh, we saved her. Oh, your glove has a trace of lipstick on it now. Looks perfect as always. So you shake your head. Poor Issa. Like, you know why. Dog and its owner. Puppy. Actual human. Massive bow. That's your friend and their dog. They would make fun of you forever. My revenge would be absolute. It's a mistake. I'm glad they at least have their dog. Yeah. Small paintings of house maidens, mirror bells in them. Supplies, some old boring books. I really have a feeling this is going to come back. But madam, maybe you'll teach us about timecraft. Oh, that's right. Yep, technical and useless. Nothing there is useful at all to us. Some crafts have a distinct smell. Rock craft smells like rocks, leaves, scissors. Apparently another craft that smells that they're trying to figure out. Sweet, like sugar. Which is wishcraft, which is... Why? Okay. So they say it might be timecraft, but I don't think it is. I think it's wishcraft. Because it affects those sadnesses. And if I'm right, what is wrong with me? But if I'm right, and wishcraft and timecraft are the same thing, I guess it's irrelevant, but try not to react, I guess. Very slight smell. Interesting that the others could smell it before when we get to the end. Smells super strong near those sadness thingies. Yeah. Broken figurine of the change god. Bandages, painkillers, and eye patches. Mine is better. Definitely. Make sure to smile. You're glad it loops back with you. Yeah, you know? Me too, actually. Secret passage. I know you all think it's a waste of time. But there's probably something, like, more to this. It's a barrel full of water. It's a barrel full of various nuts. I do have the... Yeah, I have memory of barrels on, alright. Weird that that's not in there. Someone ran away from home and had to reassure the mom it's fine. I never ran away from home, but I got really close a few times. Yep. At least someone did. Wasn't listening very well because I was sleepy. No one knows how to respond to that. Nope. Nothing. We've just appreciated it. Running away from home. Why'd you get the sinking feeling in your stomach? Oh, maybe that was me? You opened the drawer and got 5 sweet tonics. Yep, a whole bunch of good stuff. Statue of the Change God that's been destroyed. Change ornament. Bookcase filled with romance novels. We get to talk about romance and all the good stuff. Why am I so tired? I think it's because I'm so, like, lulled into comfort by us having gone through this before. I don't know, but I'm getting sleepy. And I'm fully rested. Oh, well. Yeah! Getting crushes on people we hate. Perfect. It's fine. Yeah, I know. You never knew why. Whole genre of books, and it's just a trope or something. Puts his hand on her shoulder. Being so sweet and so innocent. Yep. I really feel like there's got to be more going on to that room, but... Either way, this is all the time we got for this episode. I'm going to do some grinding, I think, in the off bit, because I have a feeling I'm definitely going to have to defeat this king. So, that's all the time I've got for this episode. Take care, everybody.